Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry, I feel like I still suck at intros, so forgive me for that, but let's get into the video. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Today's video is, again, very interesting because I only do interesting videos, right? So what we're talking about today is how to cut off toxic people from your life. It could be the people that are present in your life at the moment, but it could also be the people that you already have cut ties with, but they're psychologically, emotionally still affecting you. You still think of them, their thoughts are still kind of floating in your head, and you're still under the influence of their opinions, of their judgments, and of their thoughts. So if you are in this situation, this video is actually for you. I am going to be talking about this really amazing method that is almost like an exercise that I need you to do, and it is going to help you tremendously actually cut ties with someone emotionally, physically, as well as mentally. So let's get into the video. Again, please make sure you do share this video with your friends if you find this useful. Also give this video a thumbs up because it does help my channel. So if there is somebody you still have like a connection to, whether it's your energy level or whether it's mentally or psychologically, then there is this one method. I like to call it the thread method. I am not sure if it already exists or whatever. If it does, I'm really sorry, but it's just something that came in my mind out of nowhere in the middle of the night because I was really thinking through some things and I was like self-reflecting on a lot of things, and I just thought about this one phenomena which I found so interesting. I thought, you know what, I need to share this here with my people just so it helps you guys too, and it made so much sense to me. So the method is actually, let's just call it thread method. And what that is, now what I need you to do is sit with yourself. Sit lonely, sit in a very peaceful state of mind. Sit with yourself. There should be no turbulence, no noise around you, no people around you, and just sit alone for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Now what you need to do is close your eyes and go back to that time where you had a connection with this person. Just think of the last time you maybe spoke to them. Think of the last time you met that person. Think of the last time you had any sort of contact or interaction with one another. Go back to that time in your mind while your eyes are closed, and now look at it in a way where you see like a thread between you and that person. It's a long thread. And now what you want to do is take a pair of scissors in your mind and now cut that thread from halfway. Don't cut the thread too close to you. Cut the thread from the middle, halfway. The reason I say that is because as soon as you cut the thread in your mind, what you're going to see is half the thread falls off your way, half of it stays with that person. And you know what that represents? That half part of the thread that's still hanging on to you is what you are. It's your care, it's your time, it's your affection, it's your attention, it's your loyalty, it's your commitment, and you want it back. It stays with you. You never want to give your own power, your own time, affection, and attention, and your emotions and your affections. You don't want this to just stay there and be with that person. So you take half of that piece of thread with you. It stays with you because that represents what you are. It represents your level of commitment, your loyalty, your personality, your heart. It's what you are, and you want to keep that with you. And now the other half part of the thread that's still hanging on to the next person is that toxic person that you're thinking of right now. That half part stays with them, and that half part of the thread represents their own bullshit, all of their crap, all of their lies, all of their betrayal, the deceptions, the misconceptions, the misunderstandings, the judgments, the opinions, the really stupid manipulative statements, all of that crap. And that is theirs. That piece of thread belongs to them, which is why you are going to cut that thread from the middle and not from as near to you as possible. No, it's from the middle. So they take all their crap with them, and what is yours stays with you. And that phenomena is just so interesting in my mind that every time I have kind of unconsciously done that, it really helps me feel 100 times better than ever before. If you do that right about now, I can assure you, you are going to feel like 10 kgs is off your chest now. Literally immediately almost. Try this trick. However, one more thing to keep in mind is, as soon as you cut the thread, you take what's yours, they take away what's theirs. You don't take their stuff, they don't take your stuff. Remember, you're cutting it from halfway. Why halfway? Because when people come together, they always meet halfway, right? You come with your personality, with your energy, with your qualities. That person comes with their qualities and their bullshit and their crap or whatever it is. You guys then come together somewhere in the middle. That's how two people meet. It can never be fully one way. It's always, people always meet each other somewhere in the middle. So you cut the thread from the middle. They take away what they came with. You take away what you came with. And that is so effective in your mind when you do that. As soon as you cut the thread, notice how relieved you are going to feel. And now what I need you to do, imagine, have fun with the process. Now imagine that you're wearing like this beautiful dress, maybe one of your favorite dress. I like to imagine myself always like in this really beautiful pink long skirt that I have. I'm going to try and attach a picture over here. But yes, I imagine myself wearing that. And now you take a U-turn in that beautiful, long, pretty, youthful dress that you have. Oh, by the way, if you're a guy, it works the same way. Make sure you look really great in your mind. Have some style, okay, because style is so important. Listen guys, whatever you do in life, it has to be done gracefully and tastefully. So it only makes sense that you look great while doing this. So in your mind, think about the best dress that you have, the best look that you can carry. And now, as soon as you cut the thread, take a U-turn and just imagine yourself walking away with that half piece of thread still hanging on to you, because that is yours. That's what you came with. That is your qualities. Those are your blessings. Those are your beautiful habits that you love about yourself. Those are the ideas that you came with. It's all about you, and you are taking that away with you because it belongs with you. You cannot give that to nobody. That time, that affection, that attention, that care, that loyalty that you have, those opinions and your ideas that you have, your creativity, your blessings, everything, it stays with you. Your energy, your power, it stays with you, and you walk away. And while you play this whole scenario in your mind, I kid you not, you are going to feel so relieved, so relaxed, and you will feel that yes, emotionally and psychologically, you are really cutting off with that person. You're going to feel so relaxed, so much more content and peaceful, that you're just taking everything what's yours with you, and you just let something go that was really affecting you so badly and it was so toxic for you. You just let that go. And whatever they had, whatever effects they still had on you, you cut that off and you let that part just go with them. They can go wherever they want with that thread. Now that's none of your business anymore, because now that thread is not connected to you anymore. It's not tying you guys together anymore. And while this may just be sounding like an idea to you, but if you play this scenario in your head at least a few times, I promise you it works, because emotionally and mentally they will not have that effect on you anymore, and you are going to get easy and easy as time goes by. Another recommendation I can give you is that as soon as you play this scenario in your mind, which is the thread method, try to do some meditation right after this. Meditation is so important for self-healing and self-development anyways. So when you have this thought, try to stick to this thought. Whenever you have anything, by the way, going on in your life and you really need to meditate on that, it's always a good idea to do that immediately, as soon as you can, because when you have like an energy and like a flow going, you want to hold on to that for as long as you can. And meditation helps you do just that. So stick to this idea, have fun with the whole process. In your mind, keep your eyes closed. In your mind, play this whole scenario. Be as creative as you want to be, but the main thing is you cutting that thread away from the middle. And right after that, you can do your meditation and let no other new crappy thoughts come in your mind anymore. That is what meditation does, right? You stop thinking, you don't think, you don't feel, just nothing, just blank. And try to do that, because that meditation is then going to help you stay in that position for a longer period of time. And the more you do that, the more you will see that it really affects your life so beautifully. It makes such a difference, and it will be so easy for you to next time cut off with toxic or jealous or really bad people who have really bad influence on your life. If you want to cut off with those people, this method in your mind works so well. It cuts off that energy ties that you have with each other. It cuts off that influence that you have on one another. It just cuts it off. Not only are you going to feel relieved and relaxed, but the next person is also going to have like a little bit of turbulence, because energies, when they shift, people feel. And when you take everything you have and everything you came with, when you take that away, of course somebody would really feel that. They always do. They might actually come to you, maybe message you out of the blue, maybe try to call you out of the blue, and you'll be like, ugh, what happened? I just cut off this person and now they're here. You never paid attention to me before the way you are right now, you know? You might see this might actually happen just because you cut off that energy, and people always feel when the energy shifts, okay? So since your energy just shifted, just by doing this little quick process, they are immediately going to feel like something just hit them and they really don't know what it is. And this is just such a great method to follow. And that person is going to feel like somebody just took off the rug under their feet. Like, what happened? What happened? They're gonna feel slippery because the energy just shifted, because you just cut the ties mentally and emotionally, and you're not affected anymore. So your actions only improve from now, and your emotional well-being gets better and improves too. And so does your mind, because now you feel relaxed and a lot more relieved. Please do this method today, tomorrow, whenever you can, and do that in a very relaxed state. Do let me know in the comments if you have done it and how did it feel. And if you do this more often, you are permanently going to get the results that you want. Please do that and let me know how you liked the thread method. Did it work for you? How did you feel when you did that? Did you follow up with the meditation, or did you just do the method just on its own? Let me know how your process goes. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, do follow me on Instagram at @meladyesha. I'm very active on Instagram, actually, more than anywhere else on social media. I love Instagram. Stay in touch with me and let me know what are the next videos that you want to see on my channel. Until then, guys, take care of yourself. Take care of your well-being, because that is the most important. All right, bye.